Imagine the edge of the world, a frozen wasteland called Antarctica. Beneath its relentless ice lies a realm of secrets, hidden for millennia, where reality blurs with myth. Now, Elon Musk, the visionary behind SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink, has turned his curiosity to this icy continent. Using cutting-edge technology, he has uncovered something buried deep beneath the ice, a discovery so profound it could shatter our understanding of Earth. What secrets lie hidden under miles of ancient ice? Evidence of lost civilizations, extraterrestrial life, or something even more unimaginable? The truth Musk has revealed challenges everything we know. Prepare to explore the chilling mysteries of Antarctica. Secrets more shocking than you ever imagined. Part 1. The Ancient Mysteries of Antarctica. Antarctica, a vast icy continent at the southernmost tip of the Earth. Spanning over 5.5 million square miles, 14 million square kilometers, it is the fifth largest continent on the planet, with temperatures that can plummet to an astonishing 128 degrees Celsius, 89 degrees Celsius, and winds that whip across its barren surface at over 200 miles per hour, 320 km/h. It remains one of the most extreme environments known to humanity. Despite its brutal conditions, Antarctica has always held a magnetic allure for explorers, scientists, and conspiracy theorists alike. For centuries, stories have whispered of lost civilizations buried beneath the ice, of ancient secrets frozen in time, and even of extraterrestrial visitors who may have left their mark on this desolate land. These tales are not without reason. In 2018, scientists discovered 90-million-year-old fossils of plants and trees deep beneath the ice, hinting that Antarctica was once a lush, tropical paradise. Could it be possible that advanced civilizations once thrived here before a cataclysmic event buried their existence beneath miles of ice? Enter Elon Musk, the billionaire innovator and technological pioneer behind SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink. Known for his ambitious goals of colonizing Mars and exploring the far reaches of space, Musk's interests have always pushed the boundaries of the unknown. But why would someone so focused on the cosmos turn his attention to the icy void of Antarctica? What could he hope to find in this frozen wasteland? The answer may lie in the cutting-edge technology Musk has developed and his insatiable curiosity for unlocking the mysteries of our world. With access to advanced satellite imaging, seismic sensors, and AI-driven data analysis, Musk and his teams have been able to peer beneath Antarctica's surface in unprecedented detail. These tools have revealed shocking anomalies, massive structures hidden beneath the ice, networks of subglacial rivers, and even evidence of geological activity where none was expected. Musk's involvement suggests that what lies beneath Antarctica is far more significant than we once believed. Could it be that the technologies developed for exploring Mars are now being used to uncover the secrets of our own planet? His exploration into Antarctica raises questions that challenge the limits of science and history. What truths has he uncovered? What is hidden beneath the ice that has drawn the attention of one of the world's greatest visionaries? Antarctica's mysteries are not just speculative fantasies. Recent discoveries by scientists and researchers have confirmed that this frozen land is anything but static. In 2013, researchers found microbial life thriving in the subglacial lake known as Lake Whillans, buried beneath over half a mile, 800 meters of ice. In 2021, a massive breeding colony of 60 million ice fish was discovered beneath the Weddell Sea, living in a labyrinth of hidden ecosystems. These findings suggest that life can exist in the harshest conditions, hidden away from human eyes for millennia. Even more astonishing are the geological anomalies detected under Antarctica's ice. In 2018, satellite data revealed a hidden mountain range spanning 750 miles, 1,200 kilometers, and reaching heights of 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters, a range as tall as the European Alps. concealed beneath a blanket of ice. Such discoveries fuel speculation about what else might be buried in this frozen wilderness. Could these mountains hide ancient ruins, evidence of forgotten civilizations, or remnants of extraterrestrial visitors? The connection between Musk's pursuit of space exploration and his interest in Antarctica becomes clearer when considering the parallels between the environments. The extreme cold, lack of sunlight, and hostile conditions of Antarctica mirror those on planets like Mars. Testing technologies in Antarctica allows Musk to refine the tools and methods that may one day be used for interplanetary colonization. In the process, he may have stumbled upon something that challenges not only our understanding of Earth's history, but also the boundaries of what we believe is possible. As we stand on the brink of uncovering these ancient secrets, one thing becomes clear. Antarctica is not just a barren wasteland. It is a gateway to the past, a frozen archive of Earth's history waiting to be decoded. And with Elon Musk leading the charge, armed with the most advanced technology humanity has ever created, we are closer than ever to revealing the terrifying truths buried beneath its icy surface. What lies beneath the ice? What has been hidden for eons, waiting to be discovered? Join us as we continue this journey into the heart of Antarctica's mysteries, because the answers may change everything we know about our world. Part 2. Astonishing Discoveries Beneath the Ice. Antarctica's icy facade has long been a barrier to the secrets lying beneath. But recent discoveries are proving that this frozen continent holds astonishing truths. Using advanced technologies like deep-sea drilling, satellite imaging, and genetic analysis, scientists are uncovering evidence that reshapes our understanding of Antarctica's history and its potential for life. One of the most groundbreaking discoveries came with the extraction of 1 million-year-old DNA from the depths of the Scotia Sea, located just north of Antarctica. This ancient DNA, found 584 feet, 178 meters below the sea floor, came from diatoms, a type of phytoplankton. These microscopic clues suggest that Antarctica wasn't always a desolate, frozen wasteland. Instead, it was once a vibrant ecosystem teeming with life. The DNA hinted at warmer conditions, when the continent may have been home to lush vegetation and thriving marine habitats. Supporting this revelation are fossil discoveries that date back even further. In an expedition to James Ross Island, scientists unearthed fossils from the late Cretaceous period, about 71 million years ago. Among these were remnants of marine reptiles, dinosaurs, and ancient birds, preserved beneath layers of rock and ice. Imagine a time when Antarctica's landscape was filled with dense forests, rivers, and a diverse array of creatures roaming freely. These fossils offer a tangible glimpse into this prehistoric past, challenging our perceptions of Antarctica as an eternal ice desert. Dr. Vanessa Bowman, a paleontologist, described the significance of these findings. Discovering dinosaur fossils in Antarctica feels like finding a missing chapter in Earth's history. It's a reminder that the world we know today is the result of millions of years of dramatic change. As if this weren't astonishing enough, in 2021, a team of scientists made a discovery beneath the ice of the Weddell Sea that defied expectations. Using submersibles equipped with high-resolution cameras, they found a breeding colony of ice fish, with an estimated 60 million nests stretching across an area the size of Houston. These fish, known as Neopagitopsis iona, have adapted to the extreme cold by developing antifreeze proteins in their blood. The sheer scale of this discovery stunned researchers and provided solid evidence that complex life exists beneath Antarctica's ice, in conditions that seem utterly inhospitable. This discovery raises profound questions about the adaptability of life. If fish can thrive in the freezing, dark waters beneath Antarctic ice shelves, what other forms of life might exist in the hidden lakes, rivers, and seas deep below the ice? Could these environments support even more complex ecosystems, or perhaps provide clues to the potential for extraterrestrial life on icy moons like Jupiter's Europa or Saturn's Enceladus. Dr. Outen Purser, a marine biologist, remarked on the discovery, "Finding such a massive and thriving ecosystem beneath the ice is like discovering a new world. It shows us that life can persist in the most extreme and unexpected places." These revelations are not just about the past. They also hint at what may still be alive beneath Antarctica's ice today. In another remarkable find, researchers drilling through the ice sheet in 2021 discovered thriving sponge-like organisms clinging to rocks under more than half a mile, 1 kilometer, of ice. The idea that such organisms can survive without sunlight, relying instead on nutrients carried by subglacial rivers, expands our understanding of where life can exist. Moreover, hidden rivers and lakes beneath the ice, such as Lake Vostok, are believed to have been isolated from the surface for millions of years. These subglacial lakes remain liquid due to geothermal heat and the immense pressure of the ice above. When scientists drilled into Lake Vostok in 2012, they found evidence of microbial life that had adapted to these extreme conditions. If life can survive there, similar processes might be happening in other extreme environments across the solar system. Elon Musk's involvement in uncovering these secrets adds an extra layer of intrigue. The same technologies Musk is developing for exploring Mars, such as robotic drilling systems, autonomous submarines, and AI-driven data analysis, are now being used to probe the depths of Antarctica. These tools are revealing a hidden world beneath the ice, one that challenges everything we thought we knew about life on Earth. The discoveries beneath Antarctica's ice aren't just scientific curiosities. They force us to reconsider the potential for life in the most unexpected places. What else lies hidden beneath miles of ice? Could there be entire ecosystems waiting to be discovered? Or perhaps evidence of ancient civilizations that once thrived before the continent froze over? The possibilities are both thrilling and chilling. As we continue to push the boundaries of exploration, each new discovery beneath Antarctica's frozen surface brings us closer to understanding the full story of our planet's past, and perhaps the potential for life beyond Earth. These findings remind us that the most profound secrets are often hidden in the most extreme and forbidding places, waiting for us to uncover them. Prepare yourself, because the secrets beneath Antarctica's ice are only just beginning to be revealed, and they may change our world forever. Part 3. Hidden river systems and active volcanoes beneath Antarctica. Antarctica's frozen surface seems to embody stillness and isolation, but beneath this icy crust lies a world in constant motion. Recent discoveries have uncovered a vast network of subglacial rivers and lakes flowing beneath 1,600 feet, 500 meters, of solid ice. These rivers, warmed by geothermal heat, carve their way through the continent's underbelly, forming hidden ecosystems where life thrives in the most unexpected conditions. In 2021, scientists drilling into the Larsen ice shelf stumbled upon an underground river teeming with shrimp-like crustaceans and sponges. Imagine that. In a pitch-dark, freezing environment, life has found a way to survive and even flourish. This hidden water system is not just a single stream, but part of an elaborate, interconnected network that spans the continent. Researchers have mapped over 400 subglacial lakes and countless rivers, some of which have remained isolated from the surface for millions of years. One of the most famous examples is Lake Vostok, a subglacial lake buried beneath 2.5 miles, 4 kilometers, of ice. When scientists finally drilled into it in 2012, they found microbial life forms that had adapted to complete darkness and high pressure. These findings suggest that similar subsurface environments on other planets or moons, such as Europa and Enceladus, might also harbor life. Antarctica's rivers and lakes are not just a curiosity. They are a template for exploring the potential for extraterrestrial life. But hidden rivers aren't the only dynamic features beneath Antarctica's ice. Deep below the surface lies a fiery secret: Mount Erebus, the southernmost active volcano on Earth. Towering at 12,448 feet, 3,194 meters, this colossal volcano is anything but dormant. It houses one of the world's few persistent lava lakes, where molten magma has bubbled and boiled for over 1.3 million years. Despite the bone-chilling cold surrounding it, Mount Erebus is a constant reminder that Antarctica is alive with geological activity. In 2013, a team of intrepid researchers braved the perilous conditions to reach the summit of Mount Erebus. What they found was astonishing. Not only was the lava lake active, but life was thriving in the volcanic heat. Microorganisms adapted to extreme temperatures were discovered within ice caves formed by volcanic steam. These microbes are some of the most resilient life forms on the planet, offering clues to how life might survive in similarly extreme environments beyond Earth. Dr. Charles Lee, a microbiologist who studied these extremophiles, noted, "Finding life in the volcanic heat of Mount Erebus shows us that even the most inhospitable environments can support thriving ecosystems. It expands our understanding of where life can exist." Mount Erebus is not alone. Scientists have identified over 130 volcanoes beneath Antarctica's ice, forming one of the largest volcanic regions on Earth. Many of these volcanoes are buried under miles of ice, their eruptions shaping the landscape in ways we are only beginning to understand. The heat from these volcanoes helps maintain the subglacial rivers and lakes, preventing them from freezing solid and sustaining the hidden ecosystems below. These volcanic activities are interconnected with Antarctica's river systems. When a volcano erupts beneath the ice, it can melt vast amounts of water, creating massive floods that reshape the continent's subsurface. This dynamic interplay between fire and ice challenges the notion of Antarctica as a static, frozen wasteland. Instead, it reveals a continent in constant geological flux. The presence of active volcanoes beneath the ice has far-reaching implications. Volcanic heat can accelerate the melting of glaciers, contributing to rising sea levels. If a major eruption were to occur beneath the West Antarctic ice sheet, it could trigger a chain reaction, causing large sections of the ice sheet to collapse into the ocean. The potential consequences are catastrophic, with global sea levels rising by several feet, threatening coastal cities worldwide. This interconnected system of rivers, lakes, and volcanoes suggests that Antarctica is far more dynamic than we ever imagined. The same forces that sustain life beneath the ice also pose significant risks to the stability of the continent. This duality of creation and destruction, of life and upheaval, makes Antarctica a fascinating and critical area of study. Elon Musk's involvement with these discoveries isn't coincidental. The technologies he's developing for exploring Mars and other planets, autonomous drills, submersibles, and advanced sensors, are being tested in Antarctica's extreme conditions. The lessons learned here will not only help us understand our own planet better, but also prepare us for the challenges of exploring other worlds. In many ways, Antarctica is a window to both the past and the future. It holds clues to Earth's ancient history and offers a testing ground for future space exploration. The discoveries of hidden rivers, thriving ecosystems, and volcanic activity challenge us to rethink what we know about life and geological processes. As we continue to explore this enigmatic continent, each new revelation brings us closer to understanding the intricate, hidden dynamics beneath Antarctica's icy surface. The secrets locked in this frozen world are far from silent. They are alive with the forces of nature, waiting to be uncovered. Part 4: Hidden Landscapes and Climate Change in Antarctica. Beneath Antarctica's endless, icy expanse lies a world of concealed wonders, landscapes that have remained hidden for millions of years. One of the most astonishing discoveries in recent times is a colossal mountain range buried beneath miles of ice. stretching for an incredible 750 miles, 1,200 kilometers, and reaching heights of over 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters. These mountains rival the size of the European Alps. Yet, their existence remained unknown until advanced technology allowed scientists to detect them. This hidden range, known as the Gomburtsev subglacial mountains, was discovered using gravitational anomalies and satellite data from the European Space Agency, ESA. As satellites passed over the ice, they recorded minute fluctuations in gravity, hinting at the massive peaks below. Scientists combined this data with radar mapping to create detailed images of these buried mountains. The discovery shattered the belief that Antarctica's subsurface was flat and featureless, revealing instead a dramatic, rugged terrain. Dr. Fausto Ferraccioli, a geophysicist, described the find as extraordinary. "It's like discovering an entire mountain range beneath a blanket of ice. These peaks have been hidden for millions of years, preserving a snapshot of Earth's ancient past. These mountains are not just a curiosity. They play a crucial role in the behavior of Antarctica's ice sheets. The peaks and valleys beneath the ice influence how glaciers flow across the continent. As ice moves over these hidden landscapes, it accelerates or slows down, carving out subglacial rivers and lakes along the way. This intricate relationship between the ice and the underlying terrain is critical for understanding how Antarctica will respond to climate change. Unfortunately, Antarctica's hidden landscapes are being revealed at an alarming rate due to rising global temperatures. In recent decades, temperatures in Antarctica have increased faster than almost anywhere else on Earth. The consequences are profound. Glaciers are melting, ice shelves are collapsing, and sea levels are rising. The once stable ice sheets are becoming more fragile, threatening to unleash billions of tons of ice into the ocean. One striking example of this change is the A76A iceberg, the largest known iceberg in the world. In 2021, this massive chunk of ice, measuring 84 miles, 135 kilometers long, and 16 miles, 26 kilometers wide, broke off from the Rhone ice shelf. It began drifting toward the Drake Passage, one of the most treacherous bodies of water on the planet. As A76A melts, it releases enormous amounts of fresh water into the ocean, contributing to rising sea levels and disrupting marine ecosystems. This phenomenon isn't isolated. Antarctica is shedding ice at an unprecedented rate. Studies show that the continent has lost over 3 trillion metric tons of ice since the early 1990s, raising global sea levels by more than 0.5 inches, 1.4 centimeters. While this may seem small, the impact is cumulative and accelerating. If major ice sheets like the West Antarctic ice sheet collapse completely, sea levels could rise by as much as 10 feet to 3 meters, threatening coastal cities around the world. The melting ice also reveals more of Antarctica's hidden landscapes. As glaciers retreat, they expose ancient bedrock, valleys, and fjords that haven't seen sunlight in millions of years. These newly revealed terrains provide clues about Earth's climate history and how the continent has evolved. But they also underscore the urgency of understanding and mitigating climate change. Elon Musk's interest in Antarctica's changing landscape is deeply connected to his broader mission of sustainability and planetary exploration. The technologies he's developing for renewable energy and space travel are also crucial for monitoring and addressing climate change. Satellites equipped with advanced sensors provide real-time data on ice loss, helping scientists predict future changes. AI-driven analysis can process vast amounts of climate data, identifying patterns and potential solutions. Dr. Anna Hogg, a climate scientist, explains the gravity of the situation. Antarctica is a barometer for our planet's health. The changes happening here are a warning sign for the rest of the world. What we do now will determine the future of our coastlines and communities. The interconnectedness of Antarctica's hidden landscapes and climate change highlights the fragile balance of our planet's systems. As we uncover the mountains, rivers, and ecosystems beneath the ice, we gain a clearer picture of how delicate and dynamic our world truly is. But these discoveries come with a stark reminder: if we fail to address climate change, the consequences could be catastrophic. Imagine a future where entire cities are submerged, where ecosystems collapse, and where Antarctica's ancient secrets are lost to the sea. The melting ice is not just a scientific concern, it is a call to action. We have the technology, the knowledge, and the vision to make a difference, but the window for action is closing rapidly. Antarctica's hidden landscapes are both a wonder and a warning. They remind us of the planet's incredible history and the urgent need to protect its future. As Elon Musk and scientists around the world continue to explore this frozen frontier, they are uncovering truths that challenge us to rethink our relationship with Earth. We stand at a crossroads. Will we heed the warnings buried beneath Antarctica's ice? Or will we let these ancient landscapes disappear, taking their secrets and possibly our future with them? The choice is ours to make. Part 5. Scientific Theories Behind Antarctica's Transformation. Antarctica, the icy giant of the southern hemisphere, wasn't always a frozen wasteland. Millions of years ago, it was a lush, green paradise teeming with life. So, what caused this dramatic transformation? Scientists have proposed several fascinating theories that attempt to explain how this once thriving continent became the coldest place on Earth. These ideas paint a picture of a world in flux, shaped by climate shifts, geological forces, and the delicate balance of nature. The first theory centers on the drastic drop in carbon dioxide, CO2 levels, that occurred around 34 million years ago. During the Eocene epoch, Antarctica enjoyed a temperate climate with dense forests, flowing rivers, and diverse wildlife. However, as global temperatures began to cool, CO2 levels in the atmosphere fell below a critical threshold. Scientists believe that once CO2 concentrations dipped below 600 parts per million, ppm, the Earth's climate shifted dramatically. This decline caused temperatures to plummet, leading to the formation of the first major ice sheets over Antarctica. Dr. Jane Francis, a paleoclimatologist, explained the significance of this shift. When CO2 levels dropped, it was like flipping a switch. Antarctica went from a warm, forested continent to a land of ice and snow almost overnight in geological terms. But what caused CO2 levels to drop so dramatically? The leading explanation involves the process of silicate weathering. As the continents shifted and mountain ranges like the Himalayas formed, increased rainfall and erosion pulled CO2 out of the atmosphere. The CO2 bonded with minerals in the rocks, locking it away in limestone deposits. This gradual but relentless process helped cool the planet and set the stage for Antarctica's transformation. The second major theory involves a dramatic change in ocean currents, driven by the opening of the Drake Passage. This body of water, located between the southern tip of South America and Antarctica, began to widen and deepen around 35 million years ago. As the Drake Passage expanded, it allowed the formation of the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, ACC, the most powerful ocean current on Earth. This current effectively isolated Antarctica from the warmer waters of the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. The ACC acts like a thermal barrier, preventing warm water from reaching Antarctica's shores. This isolation caused the continent to cool rapidly, locking it in a deep freeze. The combination of low CO2 levels and the ACC created the perfect conditions for the continent-wide glaciation that we see today. Dr. Ian Dalziel, a geologist, described this process. The opening of the Drake Passage was a game changer. It severed Antarctica's connection to the rest of the world's oceans, allowing it to become the isolated, frozen continent we know today. These two theories are compelling on their own, but scientists now believe that both factors worked in tandem to reshape Antarctica. The drop in CO2 levels set the stage by lowering global temperatures, while the formation of the Antarctic Circumpolar Current sealed Antarctica's fate by cutting it off from warm ocean currents. Together, these processes transformed a vibrant, forested continent into a desolate ice fortress. However, recent discoveries are adding new layers of complexity to this story. Some scientists propose that volcanic activity beneath Antarctica may have played a role in its transformation. The continent sits atop the West Antarctic Rift System, one of the largest volcanic regions on Earth. As tectonic activity increased, volcanic eruptions could have pumped vast amounts of ash and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere, temporarily blocking sunlight and accelerating global cooling. In addition, the shifting of tectonic plates may have altered the flow of deep ocean currents, contributing to the cooling trend. The separation of Antarctica from Australia and South America allowed cold water to circulate freely around the continent, enhancing the formation of ice sheets. These theories are not just academic exercises, they hold critical lessons for our future. The processes that froze Antarctica millions of years ago are eerily similar to the changes we are witnessing today. The current rise in CO2 levels, driven by human activity, threatens to reverse the cooling trend and melt Antarctica's ice at an unprecedented rate. If the Antarctic ice sheets were to collapse, the consequences would be catastrophic. Sea levels could rise by over 200 feet, 60 meters, inundating coastal cities and displacing millions of people. Understanding the forces that shaped Antarctica's past is key to predicting and mitigating the effects of climate change in the present. Elon Musk's interest in Antarctica is driven by more than curiosity. It is a quest to understand these ancient processes and apply that knowledge to our future. The same technologies Musk uses to explore Mars, from advanced satellites to AI-driven climate models, are helping us unlock the secrets of Earth's past. By studying Antarctica, we gain insights into the delicate balance of our planet's climate system and the potential dangers that lie ahead. As we unravel these scientific theories, we are reminded of the intricate connections between Earth's atmosphere, oceans, and geology. Antarctica's frozen landscapes are a testament to the planet's ability to change, adapt, and evolve. The more we learn, the clearer it becomes. The fate of Antarctica is intertwined with the fate of humanity. What we do now will determine whether Antarctica remains a frozen time capsule or becomes a harbinger of global catastrophe. The choice is in our hands, and the clock is ticking. The discoveries beneath Antarctica's ice have forever changed our perception of this frozen continent. Once thought to be a lifeless wasteland, it is now revealed to be a place of hidden ecosystems, ancient landscapes, and profound secrets. These revelations challenge us to rethink Earth's history and the resilience of life itself. But as climate change threatens to unravel these icy wonders, the question remains: can we act in time to protect this fragile world and uncover its remaining mysteries?